We in here. This is figuring. I was about to say conspiracy. Figuring shit out. Episode one. We've been doing a lot of those. Episode 100. This is our 100th
Well,
official
100 of
episode.
them
Even though we really have like 600 videos on YouTube, this is officially
things.
100.
What up,
We in here.
Frank? We made it to 100, dog.
Yeah.
Did you
No,
believe
it's
it?
I do. I do because we've been consistent. Um, we took this shit
Yeah,
serious. We had little not
yeah.
hiccups, but we had little hiatuses here and there. But it's officially 100. We've talked to probably over 100 people, really, to be honest. But
For
100 episodes,
sure.
mad
Yeah.
entrepreneurs, mad business owners, content creators, um, actors, musicians, politicians. Did we get a politician? I felt like we did at least
We've been
one.
figuring a lot of shit out.
Lawyers,
Yeah.
uh,
We need a politician yet. We need a politician.
flat earthers,
Yeah,
who else?
yeah.
Candle
Fitness
people,
gurus. Yeah, fitness
fitness,
people, nutrition
uh,
and people.
psychologists, maybe one or
We
two.
done talked to people in Australia, Dubai,
Dubai,
where else? England,
uh,
London,
oh,
UK,
Canada,
yeah,
Canada.
Canada.
Well,
Yeah.
that's it's coming up after this. But
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, this is episode 100. And in our journey, in that time, I have written and completed a book. I'm gonna have the hardcover. Oh, he got the soft cover. This is the hardcover and the
Give me a
soft
soft game.
cover. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. That is on elusiveperspective.com or search an elusive perspective on Amazon. Is right here.
Mm-hmm.
First book, first
Mm-hmm.
published book, started it in I want to say January of 24. So it's almost it took a solid year. I tried to finish it in like 3 months. Didn't happen.
Very ambitious.
Yeah, no, that hella was. I actually I I did a lot in 3 months with it when I
Right.
but then I fell off, got busy with other things, and then
Life.
life and you know for the most part all of 2024 I was writing this book, but I got it done and it came out January 11th this year 2025. So it's done, got that done. What accomplishment? Didn't you just do something crazy last week, 2 days
I don't
ago?
know. It was crazy. I've been working the whole time. I've been doing my stuff with the mask. I've been selling those. Got a new product that went nuts at the Kid Fest. I did speak at a high school. Got my front
Mm-hmm.
not my first big engagement, but the first one this year. You know what I'm talking about?
I'll talk
And
about the
it was
crib, bro.
so man, that's I don't know. I guess it's a big compliment, but
Yes.
I was
Mhm.
excited. I manifested it. I thought about it. I prayed for it. I envisioned it. You know what I mean? Kind of planned out how I wanted. I said I was asking for a 4 bedroom, two bath, 2,500 square feet. I got 4 bed, two bath, 2,000 square feet. You know what I mean? I got some yard
Bro.
space, got a little nice little driveway, got some space for the kiddos. You know what I mean? So that was a big deal. And I have been talking about that since for a while on the pod. Like,
You had
I need to get a
yes.
house.
And
I need to get
I've
in
been
the
talking
market.
about the book. You've been talking about getting a crib. We talked to
Yeah, yeah.
how many real estate a handful of real
About
estate agents.
5.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were telling you, they'll give you pointers, telling you to hit them up,
yeah.
telling you just go ahead and jump. And we had questions. You had questions about the market. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When's the right time to buy? Should I wait? Da, da, da. Fuck all that noise. You bought your crib. That's
Yeah,
you deserve accolades and congratulations for that because that's huge.
my
You know what I'm
man.
saying? First crib. You know what I'm saying? I don't know
Yeah.
if that's your forever crib. Most people don't.
Nah, for sure not.
Yeah, the forever crib thing was, I don't think that's kind of the generations before us,
Before, yeah, yeah, yeah.
where they like they buy the dream home or the drive buy any home, and then it's like the forever crib,
I'm here.
30
I'm home
years.
now. Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna die. I'm gonna pay it off. I'm gonna die in this house. Like I don't think people really
Yeah, to
fun
my
that.
kids, my grandkids.
Yeah.
No, we're and so you probably the same. Well, your house is a little bigger, but and your family a little smaller, right? But
Hmm.
my son is. I got a son. He's 7. Dude, almost like 4.5 feet tall. Bro is a beast, right? He
Oh yeah,
running around
he'll
like
need
crazy. He got
space.
2 girls, so I can see in 5 years he could be damn near my size,
Hell yeah.
right? He can
Oh
be my
yeah.
size
By
or half my
13,
size.
14. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. He only 7, and
Yeah.
so shit can get tight soon. So once we get him situated, right, we're gonna be.
But you got the
I
space now.
already planned on like renting it out because I don't think I want to sell.
Nah, hell no.
Sure
That's
on
the other thing.
wholesale.
That's the other thing. I think our generation or our age group is trying to learn more about and wake up to is like, don't just sell property. Like, try to accumulate,
Hmm.
rent it out. Like, because there's more of an entrepreneurial spirit mindset about that, and
Hmm.
it's healthier financially to have properties that you're renting out.
Right.
As you know, granted, as long as you get tenants, good tenants like Esmel. Esmel? Yeah,
Yeah.
Esmel. Esmel,
Yeah.
super dope. Yeah, like with 20 some properties, freaking legend.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You want to get on that stats with. So
It was like 15 properties in like 2.5, 3 years.
yeah,
Niggas was
something
going nuts.
crazy. So that check out, we're gonna try to so this episode 100, we're gonna talk about our the previous 3 years. Like we started this April 2022. It is
Right.
now February, March 2025. So we've been doing this for
Hmm.
almost a solid 3 years. We talked to so many people. We're monetized on Rumble, YouTube,
Right.
Fade.
Major platform, major accolades, major accomplishment, right? Because a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
people don't even get that far.
Yeah, let alone episode 100. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
hear most podcasts, most anybody does anything, they know 5, 6, 7 episodes in, and then whatever reason they stop or quit or whatever.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So and 3 years is a long time. You know what I'm saying? So we in here. We already got new episodes in the tuck after this. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir. Yes, sir.
we're not stopping anytime soon. For everyone that's been
All right.
rocking with us, especially shout out Tim. Appreciate you, Tim. He
Yeah,
catch
yeah,
every
yeah, my
live,
homie.
every show.
Yeah, you do.
For everyone that's been rocking with us all this time, we hella appreciate it. We appreciate all the support. We appreciate the love. Keep rocking with us. Like, share, do the things because again, we here. We're not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So
All right.
it.
So a lot of the show and a lot of the time that we in, right, is Unify and Thrive. Shit getting spooky, right? New dimension. But it's like I'm in the stock market a whole lot, and it's been read this, this past couple of days or whatever, whatever. But it's a whole lot of when it's down, double down,
Mhm.
right? When it's always darkest before the dawn, right? So I'm not sure if it's gonna get any darker. It may. I'm pretty sure it will, but nah, it will, right?
I'm an optimist. You're the
I
pessimist.
mean,
I'm the optimist.
I wouldn't call myself the pessimist. I definitely say more of a realist, right? But it's gonna get a little bit more darker. But even
That's
in
a
that, right?
version. That's a version of pessimist. Because when someone's,
Ah,
if you think about anytime someone says I'm a realist, what they leaning towards is pessimism. Because somebody will make a positive, optimistic statement, and then you hit it with "I'm a realist." You just countering optimism. That's
nah,
all
but
you're
what I'm
doing
about
with
to
it.
say, no, because what I'm about to say is like, even though it's dim outside, it's the perfect time to double down, right? To unify and thrive, to find your people, find your tribe, to really communicate with, to buckle down with, because clearly the division is here. And so when it's why is division here, you find people who you really want to rock with. So when things do clear up, or you find people to clear things up with, right? So you
Mhm.
find people that want to go out there in the wilderness, with you chop down some goddamn grass, build some shit. You know what I mean? So when the sun gets shining again, when things get, well, I guess when the birds get to chirping and the sun get to shining, you already got a foundation to stand on instead of the people coming out the muck, like the cold out of their eyes looking like, man, like now I can start building again. You already, you and
Right.
your tribe already started building. So don't pessimist me. You know what I mean? Now
Yeah,
that's
no,
how I
that's
feel though.
fair.
Like, and kind of like me and now, right? Like when COVID was kind of getting over, we got together, we started this, and then we got to rocking it. You got kind of sunny out there. It was people out there. It was opportunities and stuff. And
Mhm.
now we get back in some muck, but we still gonna rock through and keep on building. So like I said, when it's sunny outside and the birds get to chirping, we already got something else built to stand on.
Hell yeah. No, that's a bar. That's a bar.
Yeah.
So 100, we got shit. We're gonna have 900 more of these bitches. We do
I'm still
have
trying to get.
to go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
I was gonna say
Nah,
we do have to branch. We're probably saying the same thing. We do have to
yeah.
branch and expand. We got you.
Right.
Shout out Gabriel. Your sister's helping us
Yeah. Big
tremendously.
sis.
So we added we got to add to the team and expand and grow. So it's not just us, you know what I'm saying? I think we try to reach out to some people before and ask if they want to, help or be a part of it. But if you're out there, you watching this, you know what I'm saying, you support the movement, hit us up, let us know you down. You know what I'm saying? I reached out to some people. Somebody came to me and told me some things like, "Hey, I would help out," and then I responded, and they kind of ghosted me. Um,
Do you
but
really?
this podcast stuff, and again, a lot of especially nowadays, there's so many podcasts people starting, and that's great. You know what I'm saying? I would
Right.
never tell nobody to not follow their dream or to do something that they want to do or to even try. You know what I'm saying? So this I feel like podcast market is saturated, but you win by not quitting. You know what I'm saying? You win by not quitting. You win by staying consistent. You win by staying active. You win by showing up. You know what I'm saying? And building your team and finding strong people and unifying thrive, like you've been saying. So we in here, you know what I'm saying? We've had shit. We can talk about all the things that we talked about that didn't manifest or have not manifested yet,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the podcast network. We
yeah.
we had a
Yeah.
podcast dream
Really ambitious. That's still on it's still on whiteboard
podcast.
though.
Yeah, we had a podcast network like I'm about to say a year ago. We were talking to people to try to build a network up. It turned into it was going to be a huge overtaking that we wasn't ready for at the time.
We
But
didn't
it's
have the
not.
bandwidth.
Yeah, we didn't have a band, but it's not a dream that won't be realized. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely
Right.
down the line. It can actually happen. We've had other talks about man, this guy right here. All he be wanting to do is like live shows, like
Already. Hold on, bro. Go ahead,
outside
keep going.
outside. um and doing events is cool, you know what I'm saying? But it's like when it comes down to it, like bringing equipment and then hoping for a strong Wi-Fi connection or strong internet connection to do live on like outside at an event or something. You know, it's kind of if
It
we
gives
could do it
him
with phones.
anxiety.
Yes, yes, it does because it's not a controlled environment. I'm a production guy. I need all the variables accounted for
So
and spoken for, and we could do it, and we could bring stuff out there, and then everything will be working fine, and then we'll have no internet.
it's gonna be one thing.
Yeah,
So
no, hell yeah.
prematurely with the network, right? Like even though it was kind of premature, it was a great idea, and this great vision. We still gonna rock with it. But the silver lining was we had people that was willing to, come on board, and we just didn't feel comfortable with moving, pushing the button, right, moving forward with it because it was taxing, and we were already taxed with the
Hmm.
production of this, content of this, being consistent with this, monetizing this, growing this. And that's good that, we even had that little bit of spark or interest. Whoever the 4 or 5 people that was willing to come join us, I'm sure they still, may be down
Yeah.
for sure, for sure. Like, and then also, like you're saying with a live event, we're gonna do a live event. We're
Hmm.
gonna do a live event this spring or this summer. Frank, it ain't gotta be live. We can pre-record it.
That's perfect. Even
We can
that's
be
better.
we can pre-record it
Pre-recording. Yeah, I'll
and
rock with that.
we can hotspot it and see. Like, because when we did do our in-person jammies right with other people, we had a hiccup, but we wouldn't have known about those hiccups if we wouldn't have went outside and done it, right? If we
Hmm.
wouldn't have went out and tried it. So I'm definitely with I just want to get like a room,
Not for you. What was the first hiccup? So the first one we did was no, okay. I remember we did a record with Peter Alanatori
right?
at the hat shop.
Snapback lanes, yeah.
Yes, and then what messed up was the sound. I think either the mics were too low or we weren't speaking directly at them. He was on it though. His mic was good and clean. Ours
Yeah.
wasn't. And we didn't have my wife was helping us and she didn't have a monitor to hear the sound. So because she was if she was listening, she would have heard that. She would have
Right, she
told
would
us and
know,
corrected
yeah.
it. But we didn't. So then in post, I was editing and working and listening. I'm like, God damn, we weren't even talking loud enough and we weren't close enough to the mics. That was the first hiccup. Then the second time we was at shout out Sky something in Sky
Was
in
it?
Norfolk. Skyline in
I don't know
Norfolk.
the name of the place, but I do know we talked to
Yeah.
Henderson and then go Arrington.
Yeah. In the Sky Norfolk, something like that. Shout out in the Sky Norfolk. And fucking mics. The mic stands wouldn't connect to the table.
Flip to the
Um,
table, yeah.
and that was crazy. But there's always gonna be something. So I get that. And that's not a problem. That's just gonna happen. But if you have a team, we planning and have all the equipment and have backups and redundant equipment. The other thing is the mic. Remember the mic wasn't working. So we had to like
Yeah.
the guest
Share the
had a
mic, man.
mic
You,
and then me
yeah.
and you had to share a mic. Shit like that. And I figured out what the problem was later after I got back. It was avoidable. I could have fixed it if I had thought about the solution in real time. And it was something
Right.
stupid and silly. I don't even want to talk about it. But
What was it?
we could have had a in the sound card, the software, I had to change the setting for one of the
Uh,
mics to be on output 3 and 4. So like it was mics
I
on
got
one
you. I
and
got you.
two, and then the other mic, the third mic had to be on 3 and 4, but I had them all on 1 and 2, and then they're going to be two on 1 and 2.
Mm,
The other one needed to be on 3 or 4. So that
okay.
was
Got you. I
stupid.
got you.
It's
I
stupid
got you.
shit like that. If I had a helper or somebody who knows audio inputs, outputs,
Right.
they could have probably troubleshooted and figured that out. But that's the things that happens with equipment, and when you're doing shit like that. And then and I'm there, and I'm trying to work it and figure out what's going on. And then
Got to
I'm
be
also
talent
trying to be
and
a host. Yeah,
yeah,
trying to be a host and be present for the guests and all that. So that just comes, that's just one
tech
of those
and
things.
talent.
Yeah. So, and then I'm thinking it's the wiring. Remember the troubleshooting I was doing? I was changing the
Right.
cables and seeing the cables. It wasn't
It
the
was required
cables.
with input.
Cables were fine, and the mics were fine. It was in the software in the sound card. So shit like
But
that.
that's again, that's back to the actual experience of actually, going through things and actually taking the steps to try it, even though it's kind of a large overtaking, right? Kind of getting in over your head. I remember David said that, and I was like, that sounds kind of weird, but it sounds kind of good too. Like get in over your head, right? Like he was talking
Hmm.
about doing the event, and like you may not have all the answers, have all the questions answered that you need to be answered, but just getting it over your head. Pick a date. He was like, pick a date, lock in your venue, figure out the rest on the way, right? Because getting in over your head, like once you got your date and once you got your venue, the rest is only just getting people there, right? Or setting up or getting it however you want to do it, right? So kind of
Yeah.
like, well, it's like going outside and we can record. We got people, we got a date, we got time right now. So just go out here and record. And whatever happens, we got to deal with it. And like you said, next
Hmm.
time we go outside, that won't even be an issue, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Next
You
time we can
learn.
actually try to do something. Yeah, we learn it. Actually, can do it live, right? Go live on the tubes, wherever our destinations are, all our social medias, whatever. Because I really think we should do that. Especially at the networking event that we're gonna do. I said I just want to get 30 to 40 businesses in this room. Intentional networking event, right? We
Hmm.
can probably pot it out, have some questions or record it or whatever. But I think that's gonna be I think that's gonna be our power play, right? Because just think about unifying thriving. Think about 30 different businesses coming to one place to intentionally network, right? To
Hmm.
intentionally talk to other people about what they got going on, how we can help each other, right? Because most business owners are big into partnerships, right? Unless you're a solopreneur, and even though if you're a solopreneur, you need other people, you need other products, you need other talents, you need other services, right? To unify and thrive. And shout out to Barter Black. She big on
Hmm.
that, right?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
need her whole platform is just other people going on her app on her platform providing service to each other, right? So, I think networking
That'd
event
be
can
dope.
be unifying,
No, that
thriving,
would
and
be
major,
dope.
man.
That'd be dope to set that up, pot it up, get it mic'd up, and have the different owners, come sit at a table or something and talk about whatever they got going on. That would be dope
Hmm.
to be. That could be dope to be at a venue wherever it is, and as long as they got good Wi-Fi, which they probably should, they would, or maybe a hard line would be better. Hook up to the computer, go live, have a secure connection, boom, and be live like whatever, however long the event is. You know what I'm saying? 4, 5, 6 hours, whatever. Those type of
Uh,
things would be dope. But it takes planning. You know what I'm saying? You're the doer, right? I think we've established that you're the doer, and I'm more of the overthinker planner. Well, what we got to do is combine those powers into overthink planning and then and then doing and then bring that together to make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah,
just one of those
yeah,
things.
kind of like I was saying earlier. I did have speaking engagement right at high school. It was cool. It was fun. It was eventful. It was nice. It was
I thought it was an
engaged.
elementary school.
Nah, it was high
High
school.
school. That's dope.
It was a bunch of freshmen and seniors, like like I said, about 60 to 50 students in there.
Hmm.
And I recorded it. I got some kind of footage, but like if I have my over analyzer there, I
Yeah.
could have got some better footage, right? But like you said, I'm gonna do it. I got something. I got something done, and most importantly, the kids got a message. The kids got some insight, and I was able to connect with them and provide a service for them. And hopefully,
Dope.
I can connect with the school and do a workshop because that's what I want professional development, right? Because again, and I wish you was there for to provide some insight because all I heard was cybersecurity, cybersecurity, cybersecurity. And I was like, red team, blue team, y'all, just giving them
Yeah.
my piece, but it would have
Uh,
been
yeah.
interesting for you to share your site too.
Yeah. Well, what was I about to say? Did they were you able to plug in your businesses or plug in the podcast, or they were like they want you to talk about that?
They
Just
didn't
talk
give
about
me
the
any
topic.
they didn't give me any direction. They was saying, and so I kind of I asked the teachers what they want to talk about. And they were just saying they kind of it was a mid range of advancements, right? It was some really super advanced kids who were doing some techie stuff, and there was some
Mm.
really novice who was like, I'm what can I do, right? So that
Right, right.
conversation was kind of for both of them, and then I was able to plug that with views as far as like I said, the workshops or the curriculums and the tutoring, but figuring shit out. Well, an entrepreneurial. I ain't saying it won't for the school setting, but it
Right. They'll
ain't
probably
really a
like,
school setting type deal,
and then
right?
they'll probably find a conspiracy side. The conspiracy shit, we talk about crazy shit. So I don't think that's really it's marketable to people who like conspiracies and
Right.
alternative stuff, but I don't think it's mainstream. Like we talk
Especially
about
not for
shit.
school.
No, 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 not at all. You know what I'm saying? We talk about shit that is not mainstream, that is, I won't say taboo, but a lot of platforms will ban you for, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But check that out. Figure conspiracy shit out. We're on episode like 94, 95. We about to be on 100 for that one too, which is
Yeah, yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe like in a few weeks. So check that out. Plug. Figuring conspiracy shit out. Rumble. Shout out Hero.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
but yeah, nah, episode this is pretty dope, man. Episode 100.
So name what's one thing you are I got some questions. Favorite moment. What's your favorite moment from the episodes? What's one of your favorite moments or most memorable moments that you could think of?
Let's see. Figuring
And these questions are the top, y'all. I ain't telling them I was asking these questions.
figuring.
I done got my question bug out from interviewing people, so let's do it.
I think some of the dopest episodes, I'm gonna shout out some of the dopest that were most memorable.
What's up?
Uh Larima, Larima Davis, lawyer.
Okay.
She's talking about accounting and Biz Pro HQ and them. The
She
Coco
recruited your
guy.
ass to Texas.
Yeah, yeah. The Coco guy. Fuck, I forget his name. Yes, Cacao.
Jesse. Jesse, is it?
Justin. Dang, that's
Justin,
crazy.
yeah.
Something like that.
Justin.
That was a super dope episode because we clicked on
Yeah, that
that.
was a good one.
Sonora
Still
was
like in
super
my
dope.
chocolate though.
Sonora. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, I didn't put the I didn't give him that apartment.
Apartment number.
And I mean, it
Yeah.
should have still came to you. It should have came to the building at least, and the mailman should have maybe recognized the name. I don't know.
Nah,
Maybe the
bro.
mailman
Ate
stole it.
that shit. Ate
Son-
that shit.
Sonora, Sonora's episode was super dope. We talked about conspiracies for
Yeah.
like an hour. Who else?
Her episode was kind of crazy. Them platinum teeth. Kanye platinum teeth.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we had mad dope. I'm trying to think of more because I know Dawn was super dope.
Yeah.
Dawn's episode
And
was
she
crazy
and
because
she go ahead.
I was gonna say her episode was crazy because we tried to schedule. We scheduled like
Oh yeah,
10
yeah.
times,
At
and
least.
10 times schedule wasn't working. She had to cancel, or we had to cancel, or there was technical. But then when we finally were able to link up and we recorded it, and it was pretty dope, and it was
She
informational.
got on this pit fire from the
Yeah,
roof
yeah,
to the
yeah. So,
tutor.
and it was worth. I think I mentioned that because it's worth note mentioning that despite the difficulties linking up for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
there were times where we actually something happened. I forget, it was technical and we couldn't record. But she kept trying with us, and it was dope that she didn't like be like, all right, these guys don't know what the fuck is going on. They can't
Right.
get the shit together. Nah, we kept trying, and then it worked. But it was like after several, reschedules or whatever. So that was pretty dope. That was
Nah.
memorable. I think that
Yeah.
was
She
episode
and she and
25.
she currently and she currently in Ghana right now. Like she done bought some land. She building. She done left the whole United States. Like she come back
Mm.
here now and then, right? But she's like over there building a whole
Oh,
community,
she's
right? She
she's dual
got
citizen, or
acres.
yeah, no, she's
Yeah,
out
she
there.
dual. She got dual citizenship, right? So,
Yeah, who else?
she
What
a
about you? Who's your
Ghanaian.
favorite? Who's your favorite?
Flat Earth. Flat Earth Day was kind of out
That
there
was
for me.
fun.
It was, yeah, that was because I ain't never heard anybody talk about Flat Earth like that. Like I heard people talk about it, but he was like on a whole no,
Bro.
you know what I mean? Like he was
He
different with
said
it,
some shit I never heard before.
bro.
I've known some things about flat Earth, and I've looked at
I
it, but he really put us on to some new shit and new
planets.
reasonings and new justifications for things. And at the time,
That
I
boy,
want to
planets
say, up until that point, that probably was one of our most successful videos
for
because
sure.
first off, the YouTube video blew up for it, and there was so many comments and so many people, just so much hate that we
Right?
got
Yeah,
and he
yeah, yeah.
got just for what he was saying. And it almost seemed intent. It seemed like a bot farm or something because it was like,
But it
why
won't,
would
because we ain't got no
people
bot harm.
care? No, I'm saying like, why do people care so much to get up there and have dissertations and go back and forth like with such passion about flat Earth, this us, this him, and say, why are you guys wasting your time? Da, da, da. You're giving them airtime, you're giving them clout, and I'm just like, who the fuck are you? Well, we're
Right.
nobody to you, but you come on here and give us this 17 paragraphs of the reasons why we shouldn't have him on our show. That to me seemed fake. It seemed like there's a bot farm out there that's just trying to find
For
all the
that
flat
topic.
earth, yeah, flat earth videos
Yeah.
and like just hate on them or discourage people from
Because,
viewing it. It was
yeah.
crazy. At the time we had never experienced anything like that. It was just like,
Mm-mm.
let's talk to this guy, let's see what he got to
Our
say.
mini viral moment, right?
Yeah, it was just like, and you see the comments coming in, and they were saying you're slow and they're saying stuff about us, and like they don't know. And I was just like,
And I was
this,
like, how we catching heat and flag just for trying to understand or to learn somebody else's point of view, bro. Like
yeah,
it was kind of wild. I was just calling us all kinds of names, all kinds of stuff. I'm like, dog, I don't know. I'm not saying he's right. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just here to understand his POV, understand his side. And where was y'all
mm,
at when we was recording the other episodes? When we had a lot of other learning moments, teachable moments, right? Learning
no,
moments, learning, moments to figure shit out. Where was
mm,
y'all at? Did y'all figure shit out? Did y'all try
nah,
to?
it wasn't
They didn't
flat
even try to
Earth,
go figure
so
shit out.
yeah, yeah, no, no, it was crazy. It was crazy. We should do some more flat Earth stuff like that. Maybe we should get him back on or somebody else. Maybe we
Yeah.
should try to do like a debunk show. Like let's have a flat earther and a non-flat earther and like have them
Oh yeah,
debate
yeah,
or
that'd be
whatever.
it.
But yeah, this internet, this thing about this internet is so crazy. People up here do not care. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's media. Yes, getting online is about attention, getting views, getting likes, getting shares. That's the game. But people really, they'll come up here and say anything about anybody and know nothing about them. So
Man,
you can't, if you trying to get on here or be a content creator or put yourself online, you just can't take nothing serious or to heart because I promise you, number one, you can't please everybody. You can't come up here and have an opinion and not piss somebody off, right?
all
And
right.
not only that, you could even try to be the most in the middle, um, unabrasive, friendly, spiritual, high vibration person. There's going to be somebody who's going to talk shit about you, find something wrong with you, dish how you look, this how you talk, or just find something wrong or whatever. So if you're just going to come on the internet and come online, just be prepared to receive maybe valid criticism, but then most of the time, shit that don't make no sense, and people
So
just talking shit about you for no reason, because that's what this
I'm gonna
is.
I'm gonna I'm gonna say it like this. Harriet Tubman shot a lot of people. Yeah, I'm only saying that because like regardless of what you're doing, you can have them naysayers. You ain't gotta shotgun them to the chest, but dismiss them by like you just ignoring them, right? Because clearly
Mhm.
they not trying to have an open conversation. They're not trying to have a dialogue. They're not trying to grow. They're not trying to understand your POV. They're not trying to have a constructive conversation. They just coming to shit on your parade, stomp on what you got going
Mhm.
on, and shit on your march to the freedom land, the promised land, because they don't believe in it. They don't think it's possible. They don't think it's a possibility for them. So let's go throw bombs on their parade. Like I said, Harriet Tubman shot him. She said, "I'm going to freedom. If you coming, come on. If you ain't,
Mhm.
cacao." You know what I
Or
mean?
they just might not like how you look. I got called DJ what or white academics,
Oh, that was funny.
DJ Khaled,
That was funny.
um, so many things. People just like look at you like, okay. Someone said I don't have a chin at some point, like, and I don't know if you could tell, but I was 30 pounds heavier like a few months ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working
Prince,
on
I got a
myself.
chin
Goddamn.
now.
No, I don't know what they were saying. I don't have a chin. I don't know why they was it. I don't know what they were saying. But I lost some weight, got it. So fuck all y'all. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a healthier position. My blood pressure's down. I'm thinner. I'm feeling good. I'm
All
still eating
right.
good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah.
working out. Went to the gym.
Okay.
You don't know. We go to the gym like 2 or 3 times a week for like a few months. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
know,
I'm on
that's
this shit.
nice.
I'm on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's real out here. Trying to survive. So a lot of changes. You know what I'm saying? I got the book out. But yeah, the internet is gonna have haters. It doesn't matter. There's nobody online. You probably can name one person online that everybody loves. You know what I'm saying? Or that nobody has a problem with.
Yeah, they even shit on Will Smith. He got the most wholesome
Anybody.
content on the internet. Like,
Anybody. Anybody. Let's try to think of who's the most successful. Mr. Beast. Yeah, Mr. Beast got
they hate
haters,
on
of
him.
course.
Yeah.
Who's
Oh,
like,
so speaking of Mr. Beast, I ain't saying some take his warranted, but it's just like he did the Beast Games thing, right?
mhm.
And getting away $5 million. How do you hate on a nigga who made a competition for a random ass motherfucker to win $5 million? Total
And,
randomness, right? And
mhm.
and he even upped the ante to give him $10 million on some humbug. Somebody won $10 million, and people saying, "Oh, this is Squid Games," or "You're an elitist." Mr. Beast is literally self-made. Mr. Beast has
And
been putting in hours upon hours upon hours, crafting, putting in, investing in himself. Like he ain't even taking no money out. He got money, but it's like he put a lot of money into making content that's worth watching. Like,
right, he
how do you hate
investing
on that?
back in, yeah. And he's got candy and sodas and
You,
snacks and
look,
shit. Like
you listen
he's
to
a
him talk about his podcast and his products. He was like, "Man, I'm so into my product. Like, I go to a random ass Walmart. He got a vendor's badge. If I go to a random ass Walmart, my shit on the shelf and looking right, I'm going to the back and restock my own shit. Like, you can't hate on that kind of work ethic.
no, that's
You
about
know what I mean?
yeah. So we say all that to say, I honestly think the future, there's tech, there's AI, there's cyber, all these things. But I think a big majority of our economic future is in content creation, podcasting, videos, viral, we got TikTok, Instagram, all these things. People are making life-changing money just by putting themselves online and being themselves. And if you're scared to be
Mhm.
yourself online because of what somebody would say or haters or this is or disrespect or whatever the case, you could be stopping yourself. You could be shooting yourself in the foot and stopping yourself from getting a serious bag. Because I've seen people. There's one person that I know that I could talk to that I've seen have life-changing money just by going online. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
We'll talk offline. I told you about her. I did a class for her. Like she making man. I don't want to put her name out there. She
Oh,
making
short
man.
drop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
She
okay.
making buku money. You know what I'm saying? And it's just one of those things. Like it does happen for people. And there's people that one month or one day, they're struggling, working at Walmart, McDonald's, whatever, start going
Hmm.
online, being themselves, sharing themselves, and then like a few months, thousands of dollars,
Ish.
rolling in through a social media app, because they're being themselves
Yeah.
and they put themselves out there. So you can't allow the haters and people that online and just get on there because put any opinion out there. You're gonna have somebody who disagrees and they want to debate you, or you're gonna have motherfuckers that just disrespectful for no reason. You can't let that stop you. The same goes for us in
The,
this, figuring
the
shit
homie
out.
Big Kish. We had Big Kish on the platform. He
Example, this is a
started
dope
from the
example.
bottom, come home, get online, get it out. Man, I'm on this page right now. My man is
Now he's
51,000 deep
that's crazy.
on YouTube. 51,000 deep on YouTube. We got 1,500 videos, right? So we
He
think we at 100, right?
right.
We probably got
Oh, we got like
about 400
600.
videos,
So, yeah,
600
maybe
videos.
five or
He
six.
had 1,500 videos, averaging last video. He got 1,000 views in 2 hours. You know what I'm talking
And
about?
what's dope about Kish is we he was on our show and we talked with him while we were recording with him. I don't think it was live.
Mm,
We were recording with him. We got him over to his 1,000 subscribers. Remember, like we were sharing or something, or we
yeah,
subscribed and he was like 995 or something. Then he got over 1,000 on our show and he surpassed us. You know what I'm saying? So shout out
right.
to Big Kish. I gotta hit him
Bro, and
up
he
because
he dropping what? We need to get back on the platform. We got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. He put out 10 pieces of content today.
hold on, I need to go check his shit out.
He
He's
got
doing
10 pieces of content up today.
he's doing
And
things.
all over 2,000 views besides the first one.
Oh yeah, no.
Everybody.
Big Kish,
He going crazy.
BIGGKISH.
Yeah.
He doing work though. He
He
did
going
the work.
crazy.
He do the work. I'm about to ask him how much money he need. He
But you know
break
he
me off
is.
something. Break me off something real quick.
He got a million view video, 500 view video. But the whole point of that is I'm pretty sure they hating on him, all kinds of hating on him. But for
Oh yeah.
what? Because he chose to share his opinion on something or share some knowledge about something or just talk about a particular subject. He ain't gotta agree with it. Like Frank
Hmm.
be talking about trending topic, he get on it, speak about it, if you like it or not, right? Like he up here and he
No,
really
no, he's
getting
doing it.
to it. I know the bad. I know it's bad crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's
Bigger than
bags out
ours.
there.
Bigger than ours. That's a
Nah,
fact.
for sure.
That's a bar.
Not. But we need to go. We need to consult him. How
Not
you
for real.
do it?
Not for real.
What is this? And look, the video, 1,100 likes, 1,100 views, 200 likes, 50 comments, straight engagement, straight drop. Right?
He's doing big
He don't even
things.
post on Instagram no more. Fuck Instagram.
Or
Straight to the
Facebook. I had
tube.
him on Facebook. He gone on Facebook. I don't even know
Nah, straight to the
he not even on
tube.
Facebook. My Facebook's monetized. I got $80 the other day,
Ooh
surprisingly.
wee.
Yeah.
How you do
And
that?
following the advice from the person I was telling you
Oh
about,
shit.
but it took so long.
Yeah.
Look, so this I think honestly for my Facebook, why is doing better now is because of what happened with Meta and Zuckerberg, where they stopped the fact checking bullshit. I think whatever
Ah, okay.
controls or whatever hating or whatever shit that they were doing that was just suppressing people, I think that got
Uh-huh.
removed because this month I got 80 and then last month I got 40. So I'm hoping at that rate,
Ooh.
right? I'm hoping at that rate, if it keeps increasing every month,
You got to
um,
check my dashboard.
yeah, you got to
My
post though.
shit's still at zero.
You got to post. You gotta post videos and content on Facebook, and also your followers kind of matter.
Yes.
I got like 7,000 followers on my Facebook, so that there's always
Okay.
this just is always a fucking numbers game. You know what I'm saying? If you create a new
And
account, you starting
you putting
fresh.
them trendy videos and shit up.
Yeah, you got to. This is again. This is attention. Is attention seeking game. You
The
have to
new
get the
currency, tension new
eyeballs.
currency.
Yeah, get the eyeballs. If you got eyeballs and you got an audience, you can monetize this shit. And you don't even have to really sell anything. You just put yourself out there. Use the TikTok. You don't have to sell shit. Just put your face out there. Instagram, put your face. Facebook, put your face. Twitter, put your face. You know what I'm saying? Talk shit, share opinions. YouTube, especially, put your face out there. You don't really have to sell anything. You can though, once you gain the audience and you sell them something, you have the attention. Now you make money on the platform side and whatever you're selling, you know what I'm saying? Market affiliate or whatever.
Yeah,
But it's
I
too
might
much
be the
money
old
right now.
thinking because I'm thinking I don't want to be known for just being a face. Right. I want to be known for
Hey.
something, right? So that's I guess just I need to let that thought go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's the difference between a bag and struggle, you know what I'm saying? If someone told you,
Mm-hmm.
hey, just put your face online and just share your opinions about stuff and make it passionate and just make it because like how we doing this, make it consistent
Mm-hmm.
and watch your numbers go up, watch all this. I mean, what do you have to lose? You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
There's I'm not talking bad about nobody, but there are ugly people making money online, putting their face up there.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? There are pretty people online making money.
And all they're doing is being pretty.
There are pretty people not making money. You know what I'm saying? There are
Mm-hmm.
ugly people not making money. And it's not to be a shallow thing or not. It's just somebody out there doing something that you're not, making money that you're not, because they're willing to do something that you won't. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's a bar. I feel like that's a bar. That should be clipped out.
No, that's a bar. And then, but then don't people gonna hate the fact that you took a risk that they weren't willing to take.
Hmm.
All right. Because you took
Yeah.
a risk. They're not willing to take it, but they hating on you because you took it. And then it's paying
Yeah.
off for you.
I wrote a whole book, put my name on it, put some opinions in there. You know what I'm saying? There might be opinions in there that piss people off, but it's my book, it's my product, it's out there. It's forever
Mm-hmm.
residuals, you know, as long as it's on Amazon and on my website. I mean, it could blow up, or you know, I could write some more books, and then maybe somebody go back and buy all my books at one time. Like it's a product, it's out there, it's online, it's available for as long as there's electricity and the internet is working. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what these platforms are. It's about residual income. It's about you do the work once, you put the video out, and it's on the platform, it's
Mm-hmm.
online,
Mm-hmm.
and you know once it's monetized, once you get to a monetization status, that video is there and it can make you money forever as long as somebody's willing to click on it and watch it or like it or share it or
Right.
whatever. Same with a book, same with a product, same with everything. So that's where we are right now. And again, with this AI stuff and technology, the way it's going, the way jobs are being cut and freaking AI is taking over. Like, I feel like a lot of people are going to have to pivot towards non-traditional jobs. And I think social media is a non-traditional job. Like, for how long, for the past 10, 15 years, were people saying, that's not a real job? Going online talking shit is not a real job.
Playing
You
video
can,
games.
yeah, or even that, yeah, playing games, streamers that play games that make millions of dollars. People telling you that's not a real job. These motherfuckers make it a job and they're making money from it for something they love. And they're not
Hmm.
having to answer to anybody. They probably got to answer to the platforms if they say something stupid, but for the most part, they don't have to clock in and answer to somebody and ask for PTO and ask for permission to go to the bathroom and take lunch and all this stupid shit. That's their job.
Yeah.
And they're making money and
Hmm.
they're living and surviving off of it. But meanwhile, oh, that's not real. Get a real job. Fuck you talking about? If I was making millions of dollars playing
What
video
the fuck you
games,
talking
that
about?
is my job. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Fuck out of here, shaking ass. You get a real, how about you get a real job?
And
I'm
then
playing video games.
and then I get this. I know it's getting salty or feeling some kind of way when you don't bust your whole a parent busting their ass working their whole life, trying to find a way. And he give your fucking 15-year-old son goddamn making 100 bands. You looking at him like hating instead of just saying, "Son, can I play too? Teach me how to play."
Make your
Put the camera up
salary
over.
in 2 hours.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Like, cause I don't know about you, Frank.
Egregious.
Your son said, "Hey, Dad, I made $150 this month." What you said? What's your next phrase to your son?
I'm be like, let's do some more. Whatever you
Like,
did to
put
do
me on.
that,
How can I show me so we
right?
can 300 in a month,
hmm All
right?
the
Like,
things. And I've been trying to get him
yeah,
on. He's not. He's 13. He's on some other stuff right now. But there
yeah,
there
my
are
son saying that.
kids. There are kids. You know what I'm saying? Making life changing money. But you got to
Absolutely,
get online. Learn the game. Learn content creation. Learn the platforms. Every platform is different. Some platforms are better for other things. Rumble. Rumble's a super dope platform. Rumble is good because you monetize immediate. You make an account today, put a video up
yeah,
today, it could make
yeah,
money today. That's the
yeah.
one thing I love about Rumble. And they don't censor for real. Like you go up there and say whatever the fuck you want to say. They don't
For the
censor.
most part.
Um,
Hmm.
yeah, but YouTube, okay, YouTube, they have thresholds you have to meet. Sometimes it could take you. I think for our YouTube channel, it took a solid year for us to get monetized. Um,
Gotta get some help.
TikTok, it takes a while. You got to get like 10,000 followers, whatever. So these platforms have these thresholds you have to meet, and it takes time. Kick takes time. Twitch takes time. Rumble, make a Rumble account right now. Put a video up. You probably make 5 cents in a day. That's what happened to me.
Hmm.
I made like 5 cents on my first Rumble video. I was like, what? I didn't do anything. I just put this bitch up.
Hey,
5 cents. I'm
show
about to
me the money. Even this apps like Whatnot, as app like Whatnot, right? If you got thrifting apps, so you just go out there,
mm,
sell some shit you got in the crib. People out there looking for shit to buy. You can sell it to them, and then you don't pay. You just the what do I want to say? The buyer pays for the shipping. The app
hmm
take a little piece. You want to make
hmm
content about something you clearly like or got a passion about. Even if you make the product, or you got some shit in the house that you want to get rid of and sell, like, or you got a bunch of some shits in the house you want to get, you can go on Whatnot and sell it. You can
Yeah.
go on TikTok and sell it. You can go on
There's
Instagram and
eBay.
get
Yeah.
busy.
Oh no,
Even
TikTok. Yeah, I
you
put the
ain't got a
book on
live
TikTok.
component,
I put the book on TikTok. So it's on
did
TikTok,
you?
but I haven't
On Loose
haven't
Perspective?
yeah, but I haven't made a video yet for it. I tried to do some screenshots of pages, and they were like, you can't do pictures. And so I was like, what? Okay, so I got to make a video. So there will be a video of me talking about
This
the
is the
book.
video right
Boom, one of these. Yeah. Boom. Get this book on
here.
TikTok, Amazon, and elusiveperspective.com. But there's so much ways to make money. You just have to put yourself out there and you have to work and be consistent at it. Um, we not making buku money, you know what I'm saying, in the podcast yet. But this consistency, dropping 100 episodes in 3 years, continuing to record and meet interesting people and talk to people and network, it's
That
gonna happen.
part,
You know what I'm saying? Is
yeah.
it has to happen. It is fail proof.
And it's unless we stop, unless we like say if we stop going, unless we fall out or whatever, the goddamn internet fall apart. But and also like it's forcing us to grow too, because like we understand that we gotta do something to stand out. We gotta do something
Mhm,
to take our audience off the internet into our own website or into, like I said, into a physical location to actually build that relationship, right? To nurture that rapport, right? To yeah, we met you online, but can we get you to come out? If we get you to come out, now meet some of my other friends, right? Meet some other people kind of EYL-ish, right? They kind of started online talking to people. They got people together in the building, their audience, married what they got dang on people that they was networking with, growing with, and boom, they done got damn supernova, hyperbolic upward trajectory. You feel me? So we know it's possible. I really think we should go outside, Frank. I'm really trying to get us
I'm with it.
outside.
I'm with outside, bro. I'm not against outside.
Nah,
We need
gotta
more people. We need more helpers. We need more tech people. I need a video. If I had like a strong video audio guy, not strong like strength, like strong like in knowledge and tech, audio and video inputs and outputs that I could politic with and be like, all right, we're gonna do this, da, 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 da. And you know what I'm talking about, or he or she know what I'm talking about. It's like, all right, I got you. I'll feel the relief of not having to worry about that shit and be like, all right, I could be a host now. I could be I could be Flock, half of figuring shit out, and I could show up and talk to my guests and not have to worry about all the fucking technical shit. That's what I need.
Lionel, what up, man? I think Lionel will be capable.
Oh no,
Lionel,
hell
what up,
yeah.
bro?
No, no,
He was more
Lionel's
than
busy
capable.
too though. Lionel be busy. He shout out the living room. He was at Social Supply. He does the video.
Hmm.
He was at the board doing the live stream video for the 1 year anniversary of Social Supply. I was out
Okay.
there in the Moxie Hotel. It's pretty dope. Yeah, he was at the table doing it. So I know he's good with all that shit. But yeah, maybe I'll holler at him. Maybe I'll holler at him to come
Yeah,
out.
we're trying to get him. Like I said, I think I'm getting it over right here, Frank. I'm picking the building, I'm picking the place, picking the time, and we can make it happen because it's about the
Not a
time.
weekday
Like I
though.
said, huh?
Can't be a weekday.
No, for sure. I
So
don't want to do
that's
it on
gonna be
weekday.
hard.
I don't
Weekdays
want
is
to do it on weekday.
horrible.
People got regular lives. I
We still
know,
got
but
jobs. I still got
no,
a job.
we've had guests who saying, yeah, I'm willing to come. I'm willing to go. Y'all just
Mm,
make it happen, right? Even people that's not even in our immediate vicinity, right? I wish
mm.
we could get people like Grimes to come out or
Who?
Justin. He in California, so that'd be kind of Brian, real estate
Oh,
guy.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
No,
where
that'll be
he
dope.
at?
Hmm.
You know he at?
Oh, you talking about Grimes,
Yeah.
Texas? Was it Texas or
Okay.
Philly? I think it was Philly.
Yeah, he might be in Philly.
I think it was Philly. That's not far.
But anyway, right? Get people like that to come out. Who we talk to, got a plenty of guests to talk to. That we talk to come out, and it's a lot, locally already that are probably down. But I'm saying like you get some of those out of towners to come too, that'll really put a stamp on it, right? Because the networking to be, I think, like I said, the networking, the figuring shot networking is gonna be amazing. It's definitely worth it, right? So I
Mhm.
think it's just for business owners, right? I don't know if it can be for audience members. Unless y'all want to come, you
Hell
are
yeah.
welcome.
Man,
But
that'd
I
be dope.
think, the networking for business might be the first step to putting something bigger on for everybody else to come hang out with us.
Hell yeah. No, that'll be dope. That will be dope. So for everyone
All
out
right,
there, what was I about to say? Give us, if you watch this and you fuck with us, let us know. Suggest people that you want us to talk to. Suggest businesses. Suggest owners. Suggest
topics.
topics. Suggest anybody. Be a part. I know you see us on Wednesdays. We don't really do the point fives anymore. Maybe we should probably start that back again. We do the point. We used to do the point five and then the conspiracy. Then we kind of just shifted to just conspiracy. We probably should bring the point fives back. The point fives were fun. But I think we just needed to have more of a we need to have more strong topics for that. We kind of just shot the shit every week on that one.
Mhm.
And then we had
We
this
could
we had
we
go
could do
ahead.
the trends like you want. Like, I've been kind of
The
I
trend
was
stuff
kind of
is yeah, trendy stuff
standoffish
is
on it.
yeah, trends are good for strategic growth over time, but you know, if we do the trendy stuff, it'll be good in that moment, maybe for like a few days or a week, but then the video could fall off. But I don't think that's a
Mhm.
bad thing necessarily. It will age. So like you wouldn't be able to go back to it a month previous or a year previous and get any value if it's something that trending in the times. You know what I'm saying? So there's no value there, but there is value in the moment. So for instance, when the Northman of Richmond North of
Mhm.
Richmond song came out,
Richmond,
and
North Richmond,
and we
yeah,
did a review of
reaction.
that. It was like 6,000 views in like the first day. You know what I'm saying? Because it was trendy,
Mhm.
everybody was talking about it, and that's good for growth. You know what I'm saying? But nobody's checking for that shit now. Nobody's checking. Oh, let me listen to
Man, that's
North of
song that
Richmond.
fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? And the video was
Mhm.
just like stop, plateaued, and everybody else who probably made videos that week is dead. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only downside of that. But if you're trying to grow really fast and really strong, like and I think that's what Kish does. Kish does like if you look at his videos, his things are all trends. You know what I'm saying? And he's
Mhm.
kind of like following a timeline. So the further back you go in his videos is the further back in the past it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's working for shit. 50,000
Right,
50,000 subscribers, like
man,
that might be the way to go. Man,
man.
fuck the bullshit. Fuck the
All right,
bullshit.
so I've been standing up. We can try it though. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. So ask you the question right here that we asked all our guests before we end our show, right? Uh, what's something you're trying to figure out move forward, right? So going forward from 100 episode of Hundo, I'm walking on 100, 200. You know what I mean? What you think? What you got?
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out probably the same shit we've been trying to figure out. How to impact on these platforms and continue to grow with subscribers and views and comments and shares. Um, I don't know if it's our topics or our guests or just talking about entrepreneurial ship stuff, but I feel like there it's a I don't want to say it's a small niche. I don't think it's a small niche, but for some reason we're not hitting properly in that niche. You know what I'm saying? We're like with entrepreneur and CEOs and business owners. So I don't know if it's we got to expand more with our guests as far as higher visibility people as opposed to and not
Think so?
talking down on nobody or whatever like our guests, but we love all our guests, they're all great guests, but maybe we need to target higher visibility people to get a further reach. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't want to be a local show like Hampton Roads,
Fair enough.
Virginia owners, because then
Right.
that locks us down to this area if we just talk to
Regional. Yeah.
your regional, you know what I'm saying? So, but we have been Canada, we did Canada, we did Dubai, we did London,
Yeah, we also
we talked to
I think we're
people,
pretty I think we did pretty good on,
yeah.
not keeping it local. I
But
think is
I think
we
mostly though is Virginia.
only because we,
Yeah.
that's what we are, right? So
Hmm.
they are a little more accessible, right? But we've talked to people like you said, Texas, California.
Hmm.
I did one in Tennessee. You said Canada, right? We got a couple
Yeah.
people all over the place, right? So
Yeah.
we
So
can do
we need
more.
to
We could.
branch out more out of this area and more for people that have a presence online and are also
Already.
actively trying to grow their presence online. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
and that's just strategy.
Do
That's
you
just
think?
something you asked at the top. I think that's what the answer
Right.
is to solve that
Okay. Do
problem.
you do you think us going to other events will help?
Oh yeah. Showing up, yes. Going outside and showing up, yes, that would definitely help. I'm not against that.
Trying to
I'm not against that.
trying to get you outside, Frank. You can't tell.
I love outside. I love outside. I love going outside. I was outside today. You know what I'm saying? Went to the
Outside
gym.
today.
I was outside today. I don't have a problem with outside. The problem is if I gotta be present and do technical shit, then like this, like I'm my bandwidth in
Nah,
my
I'm gonna
brain
find
has
some
been,
events for us to go and
yeah.
network at,
If I
and
could just
just
go,
talk,
yeah,
chop it up.
let's do networking stuff where we don't have cameras and mics. We just going and we can mingle and be present in the moment as you know.
Styles P going to the music shop.
Say what?
Styles P gonna be at the music shop.
Oh, the joint in Richmond?
Yeah,
When?
March, I think.
Okay, that'll be dope. Shout
Yeah.
out to fuck his
But
name.
see,
Goddamn.
see, see, the thing is, like, when you want to go and just hang out and network. I want to bring the camera. I want that
We
footage
need a
because it's like,
cameraman. I know you're right. You're right though. We need a cameraman because
like
I can't
it
be the
don't
cameraman. I can't film us and then do all the things.
it only makes sense though. Like it only makes
Mm,
sense if we can go there to have fun, have a good time, but also capture the moment, right? I was to chick today. I was just listening to her talk about speaking, getting paid from stage, and she was
mm,
like, "I record everything only because I'm building something that ain't never been built before,
mm,
or for my particular niche. That when people come and look for the blueprint, I got it." And it's down to, she may be kind of extreme, but it's like I'm brushing my teeth, how I'm getting my hair made, what time I'm leaving, how I'm setting up, how I'm talking, how I'm networking at the end, right? And then, putting that all together. You may see some of you may not, and then, but also catching some of those impromptu, spontaneous conversations and moments that you wouldn't have captured if you weren't recording, right? So some people may say, "Man, why you recording everything?" But it's like, why you not?
uh,
Gary Vee
especially
record
in this
almost
time
every
and
goddamn
age.
thing, but he has a major following, but also he got that major following for what? Record every damn thing.
And he got a video team. It'll be so dope to just go anywhere, even to go to the gym or go to Walmart or go shopping. I got a video team just recording on my
I don't
every
agree with
move when I
that one.
step outside.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
and then the video team records you throughout life, and then they put out the clips and they edit and they do all the things and they know how to market and all that. That'll be super dope. All you gotta do is show. That's how reality TV shows are. You know, when they got the stars of reality TV show, they show up, they just have to live life. Kardashians and all of them, all they gotta do is just talk and live, and then the
I want
camera
to be
crew
like
and
Chip and
everybody
Joanna.
around
I want
them.
to be like more like Chip and Joanna Gaines. Like I want to be known for a particular thing. I don't want to be known just because I'm, Kim K and them, right? Like or Flavor Flav and them, like
Mhm.
or Drewski and them. Then we just acting a fool. And it ain't entertainment, I guess, but you ain't learning nothing, right? It's just bubblegum. It's just so that's just me. That's just
That's
me
true.
personally,
No,
right?
that's true though. It's dumb, mindless entertainment that nobody
They
learns
getting paid
from.
for it.
They are getting paid for it. Then that's the other thing too. Like it makes me we wonder, like, okay, we trying to be inspirational, we trying to motivate, and people ain't really checking for that for real. You know what I'm saying? In the
No, they
grand scheme
are.
of thing, in the grand scheme of the humans on this planet, most people aren't. Most people want
Why?
mindless
Why do you think
entertainment
that?
because most people are raised through the system, through the matrix, to just want entertainment all the time. They don't want to improve themselves. They just want feed me, give me music, give me entertainment, entertain me, and I'm gonna work my job and I'm gonna struggle, and that's all I care about. Oh, you what motivation, inspiration? What are you talking about? I can't do this. I'd rather go watch a movie or listen to some rap music or something, or watch the Kardashians and then go
So
to my
so so
job
our
tomorrow.
show is so our show is pointless basically because you're saying that you don't think there's a large enough pool of people who are there who actually want to be encouraged and motivated, who are looking for actual tools and strategies and plans to foot blueprints to follow to better their lives.
They are there, but we're not connecting with them. We're not hitting
Why
those
not?
people. We're not finding them. You know what I'm
We got
saying?
to find them. That's our job,
Exactly.
ain't it?
Facts. No, that's a bar. So if you're out there, find us. We here. Find us. We looking for y'all. And y'all looking for
But
us. We'll find
Frank
y'all.
also want to entertain the mindless bubblegum people too.
They need
I
some
I,
too.
I don't want
Everybody
to
need love.
disrespect
Fat
them.
people need love too. You know what I'm saying? Fat
Yeah, they
people
do,
need love.
Flag.
Fat people need love. We love and mindless. We'll give you the trends if y'all want it. You know what I'm saying? Cause and it's fun too. Some
Yeah,
of that stuff is fun sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just
it can
whatever.
be.
Yeah, there's a little trendy garbage news, Cardi B,
We
whatever.
need to talk to a big podcast and see who right. What side of the fence is it? Me just wanting to be, for a particular thing or subject and just,
Hmm.
keeping it wholesome, or for you,
I'm for both.
entertainment.
I just feel like the trendy stuff might be more successful nowadays because that's what more people are looking. Like think about when you're scrolling on your phone and you're doom scrolling and you're just watching funny video after funny video after funny video. You know what I'm saying? You're telling the algorithm, I'm watching funny videos. So the next one I scroll is gonna be a funny video. And if it's a funny video, I'll watch it. And then if I scroll
I'm
again, if
with
it's
you.
another funny video, I'm gonna watch it again. But then you get to a motivation or inspiration and you scroll away, they're gonna give you, oh, you don't like this funny video.
And so I guess for me personally, like I don't really when I see those funny ones, I may watch one or two, but I'm definitely listening to how to manifest,
Mhm.
especially when I'm in a mode like I was today, right? Learn about motivation, speaking from the stage or selling from the stage, or trying to get speaking gigs, right? That's the kind of content that I'm kind of looking for. So when they come across my timeline, so I guess you got to cultivate your algorithm,
Mhm.
right? So
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me, right? Because like some of that mindless stuff, the violent stuff, I don't really. I may watch it, but I ain't really checking for it. I
Yeah.
ain't when it come across the time, I'm kind of swiping past it to find something
Mm.
encouraging.
Yeah. My Facebook, funny videos, Instagram, funny videos. My TikTok got some conspiracy and motivation stuff, mostly, but then there's funny videos too. So like a lot of my shit is funny. So like I'm a product of my own bullshit that I'm talking about right now. Like
Yeah.
I do watch motivational, inspiring things, but mostly funny videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing my ass off at something. But so yeah, we gotta try to cater to a wider audience. Or not. You say fuck those people that stay in this lane, business,
Nah,
motivation,
I think, but
inspiration.
that's the yin yang, right? The yin yang, the balance, right? I think that's
Mhm.
like I said, it's a balance, edutainment, right? That's what the EYL kids call it, edutainment, right? So we got to entertain and educate at the same time, right? But
Mhm.
like I said, I just don't want to be sexy red. Like sexy red probably ain't mean to blow up the way she did. right? She got caught providing some fuckery for them people, and they said, "Ooh, we can use her." And now she
Sex,
just stuck making gonorrhea flavored lip gloss.
Sexy Red is a plant from the system.
But I'm saying though, I'm 1,000% sure she didn't go out there thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna be a fucking plant. I'm gonna go be what is it called? A fucking gross ass female rapper, like
What's the name for that?
to make a living." But I gotta keep doing it. Why? I'm making a
What is
living.
she?
I'm feeding my family. Like
She stuck
I ain't broke
now.
no more. My people around me ain't broke no more. I'm known. I'm popular. I'm goddamn this and I'm that. Like I'm hanging
Yeah.
out with Drake and them. I'm like I'm on song with Glorilla. Like and he hang
And
with
she don't
people
know
who
what she
actually rap.
doing. Yeah, she
She
just
and she clearly she can't know what she's doing. She can't know the cycle that she perpetrating. If she do know, she don't give a flying fuck. But again, it's gonna be hard to care
mm,
when they came for the foolishness, like you saying, right? If I gave you foolishness, they came for foolishness. I gotta keep getting it to you, right? Because once I try to put some motivation or some inspiration or some blueprint in your face, I don't want that. And so, like I said, I want to be found for that, so that way
mm,
when they come back, they still want that.
no,
And I mean,
you're right.
I feel you though.
You're right.
I get
It's
eyeballs.
a balance. We got to find a balance or either hit on our niche or find a balance or just keep working. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But we here, you know what I'm saying? So this is it. This is a wrap. This is episode 100 of these holes. It's a long time coming, 3 years. We actually have way more than 100 videos. If you go on our
Yeah,
YouTube,
yeah.
it's like maybe five. I'm gonna go right now. I think it's like 500 or 600.
Why you
But
looking that up, right? Don't forget to Unify Thrive.
yeah.
Find you if you want to get into content creating. Find your partner. It's 550 videos, and that's not even including the Rumble Jammies, right? Or is
Oh
it?
yeah. No, it's not. That's 550 plus about 100 on Rumble.
Yeah, yeah,
700. 700.
yeah. So look, man. All right, find your partner. Find somebody who can unify with. If he don't want to get on camera, just maybe he can be your topic bringer or your tech person, like me and Frank is, right? Or video guy. Find somebody that you can rock with because it's a little easier. And you got to do it by yourself. Do it by yourself. You got to do it by yourself. Do it by yourself. But if not, find somebody unify and thrive with, uh, talk shit with, grow with, build some shit with. Uh, Frank, I need you next time I go speaking because I need you. I'm putting it on the air. I'm letting you know
Oh
that like I
shit.
need you.
Oh, then I need to be compensated handsomely. I need to be
Handsomely, I can pay for your gas, my boy. Got some right.
co I
You can
need
make me book something down
compensation.
there.
I need handsome
When I
compensation for
said
my time.
unify and thrive, I didn't mean uh like
I need
we got to grow together, Frank. Remember,
handsome compensation for my
we got to
speaking
grow together.
engagements. No, I got you. We'll
Because
talk about it.
when I blow up, who do your videos? My man Frank, get him, holla at him. He ain't cheap neither. Look, you know what
Handsome,
I mean?
handsome compensation. All right, y'all. But yeah,
Unify and
no.
thrive, man. Don't forget it.
Yeah, episode
Go
100.
subscribe to the YouTube, subscribe to the Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Rumble. Do all of the things. You know what I mean? Shout out to all our prayers, guys. Go cop the book. You know what I
Yep,
mean? Lose
there
some
it is.
perspective. Cop the
Boom.
book. Shout out to our past guys. We're gonna be hitting y'all up, man, to come out to the networking event.
Yep.
It's gonna be a dope thing. We're trying to grow. We're gonna make it happen. And on that note, Frank, check us out of here.
We out. Appreciate y'all guys. Sorry for the wait, but we still rocking. All right, peace.